It's that one I need to go to, isn't it? Why can't I put a waypoint down anymore? I don't seem to be unable to put waypoints down.
Are you in that map?
No.
Then you won't be able to.
Well, you can normally click the destination, it puts the target there, and you can do stuff, but could be wrong.
Yeah, when you're in that map, you won't be able to add like a continued GPS until you're in the next zone.
Fair enough.
What zone are you all in?
I'm back in North. I'm back in the first place, Northport.
Cool. Should I just get on with a
Nice
couple
looking
of
truck.
tasks, or do I need to bring anything?
This helipilot is, I think, one of the better trucks in the game.
I'm hoping that
A little bit
Paul will
thirsty,
get,
but
or if I can
it
get
gets the job
consumables,
done.
then we need 2 sets of metal planks to get the pipeline back in place.
And you can get it fairly quickly if you go to Russia. It's a really good truck.
I'll get the middle planks.
Its turning circle,
Yeah, it's the Blackbird.
it's not great.
Line repair, which needs 2 metal planks, but I'm hoping that I'll have the blockage out the way to actually be able to drive.
How do the wheels
You
perform?
may also need a small trailer, Chris, because the metal planks take.
I have done a lot of things with this truck. I've gone up hills, through mud, through snow. I've done a lot with it. And, you know, I have managed to get it stuck in the mud, but it does a lot of stuff well. You've just got to make sure you know where you're getting fuel from on the way. It's thirsty.
My truck's ready to jump into, Paul.
Okie doke.
Could you not restart the task?
Nope.
No, fair enough.
Which map is it on again?
White Valley. And it's at the sawmill.
The Azov, is it?
Yeah.
Yes. T-Pain. Build materials, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, it's not being tracked at the moment.
If you go into like the drive mode, it's on the actual task box in the map.
It's greyed out on restart.
Yeah, you can't restart it either. I'm just gonna have to clean them up, ain't I?
Well, no, you can't restart it.
You can in single player.
Hmm.
I'll just drive over there and do it by hand.
Okay.
Chris, you may also come across a parts flatbed on the main road.
I'm good, thank you, Dave. Why is my trailer disconnected?
Okey-doke.
That's a
I
bit
had
of a
to
weird thing.
disattach it to go and see if we could restart the mission.
I jumped back to my truck and my trailer had been
Yeah, I
disconnected.
thought that.
Is that a bug?
Maybe because you left the actual whole map because you changed zones, didn't you?
Why would that
I
matter?
thought there was the great saying of it's not a bug, it's a feature.
Oh, that's close. Wish I could fuel my car as quickly as I can refuel this truck.
Yeah, tell me about that.
They do it by themselves. Oh well, guess there's some bugs to fix. Mark 644, thank you for 52 months. It would be kind of cool if they added track IR support to this. Yeah, there's a fifth wheel. Harry Potter! And I'm clear. I feel like they have patched the hands in some way. I'm making micro changes now and it's not quite as bad.
Yeah, I think they have. I just looked.
They didn't mention that in the release notes.
They didn't mention much in the release notes, Paul.
Well, it kind of feels like the things that they mentioned haven't really been fixed, and things have been fixed that they didn't mention.
Yeah.
No, Dave. I'm on all weekend. You can have a look at the schedule to see when I'm on. TJ Vale, welcome back. Drew Sick, thank you for 64. And what mission does that need? That's the parts one, I think. You get the truck from Russia. Use the Taimir map. Yeah, I've watched Ice Road Truck in Albon. I used to watch it quite a bit, and then I stopped enjoying it when I realised that what was going on was a lot of stuff was being overplayed by the producers. Like, they were making a big deal out of really small situations, and through strategic editing they were like, and kind of fast-paced music, they would just make it look a bit, I don't know, it just got a little bit, yeah, like overly dramatized. I mean, the problem is, of course, if you're a TV company and you send a load of camera crew out with a bunch of truckers, like, you never know what's going to happen. And sometimes nothing at all very much might happen, and sometimes you end up with a serious situation. But you still got to pay the bills, right? So everything that happens, you've got to try and make into TV content. And a lot of stuff was just not really all that, really. So I was like, yeah, I'm not really enjoying this now. Shame, really, because it was quite interesting at one point. Cutscene.
Not for me.
Oh, you missed it.
Well, I figure it's because we're in different maps again.
Wait. Where's the oil barrels gone off the back of my other truck that I left here?
Did you have oil barrels on the back of your truck?
Do you remember when we originally came here? Pretty certain we had
weren't
oil
we
barrels on the
empty?
back, didn't
We
we?
was empty.
We were all empty.
Oh, what was we doing then?
We took 4 lots of oil barrels to the warehouse. No, we didn't. We took drilling machine parts to the warehouse in the previous spawn.
Fair enough.
I have the duplication issue back on White Valley as well. Bricks are appearing everywhere.
Wow. Let's upgrade here.
I'm in Pedro Bay.
Head into Mountain River.
So on Pedro Bay, I don't see any fuel or any garage.
No, there seems to be strategically placed trailers, but that's it.
No, I've not, Dave. Last time I spoke to Paulie about a month ago, he said he'd taken a break from making skins for Eurotruck. The real Chernoid, sorry. Thank you very much for gifting a sub to Jonathan. I wonder, I'm just going to have a quick drive to... Oh, been promoted. Level 23. I'm just going to have a quick drive over here.
Paul, can you activate pipeline repair under Blackbird, please? Am I on your map twice?
You're in the top middle of the map at the moment. Yeah, King Killer, I kind of thinking they've made it worse. The cargo duplication bug seems to be worse right now. See, if I go right side here, I've got no trees. Yeah, after the bridge that I just fixed, like, it's not a very nice place. Stay left if you go over it. What are peanuts for? They give you energy. Disable entertainment, thank you.
I'm seeing lots of fuel tankers on this map.
Is that an upgrade? Or is that a recovery? Interesting, small gig. A hunter managed to run his truck into the swamp. We'd send a tow truck. Okay. Okay, I'm going that way anyway, so that's no biggie.
Oh, wow.
More shenanigans.
Is that a good oh wow or a bad oh wow?
A bad one. There is bricks appearing everywhere.
Yeah, I think I'm reading chat, they've made it worse.
I wonder whether at the 2-hour mark you ought to jump into single player and like restart the mission or something.
I'll have a look, Dave. I haven't been on Twitter this morning.
I'm hoping, Sam, if I deliver the 3 original ones, it might...
I don't think so. I think it'll leave them because it sort of made the effort to spawn them.
How many times is it going to say it's out of fuel?
You know, like those scenes they do on Ice Road Truckins where control could be lost at any moment. You see the truck like wagging down the road. I just literally did that. Like it was literally like left full steer, right full steer, left full steer, and then crash into the
I've done that.
snow.
When it starts fishtailing, it's very, very hard to recover it.
Yeah.
Come on, you're coming with me. Hold down.
Travelling to Pedro Bay?
I'll have a look, Dave. Paul does some great skins, but I think he got a bit fed up with it all, you know. Obviously, he's decided to make one for NHS, but I think he was a bit fed up doing all the skins. People are asking him to do stuff all the time. Oh, this looks so good. Look at this. Adverse camber with snow. I can't imagine bringing cargo down here. Oh my god. Keep seeing these big gas pipes. It's really frustrating dragging this vehicle and it constantly saying out of fuel, starting engine, out of fuel. Love this game, you're totally addicted. Look at this, this is all absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I've got chain tires. If you come here without chain tires, you're going to be slipping all over this stuff. I think it's a left turn.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Puppy left garage.
I'm clearing up bricks.
How many?
I've only got a couple left on this map, and then I've got to go to the map where they spawned like 40 for you.
That is a lot of fuel. I could go and get this, whatever it is. Maybe drive down here and take a right through there. I wonder if there's going to be anything out here. Just gonna have a quick look. Wait, that didn't fill up. Yeah, famous last words. Let's go and get a quick look. You want the game, but you don't know if it has multiplayer co-op, so I can join random other people. It has 4-player co-op, either public or private, with a host. Let's see what that needs. Metal.
I'm back.
One back.
Welcome back, Sommy. A Daldril. Since my semester finished up this week, I decided to pick up Subnautica, not the DLC, and start my first playthrough. It's so incredibly immersive. Spent a few hours in it so far and time flies by. It's a great game, I agree.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Raised suspension for the Royal BM-17. Did somebody just leave Discord?
Yeah, Toby may need dragging down. He's in room 3.
We only welcomed him back.
Misclick hype.
I hate Discord single-click traversals. And that wasn't even what I was trying to do. It was just...
Royal BM sounds like a good sandwich. It's not a particularly good truck, the Royal. I don't like it very much. You're making toasted cheese sandwiches. Nice. You trying to make us jealous? Oof. The Royal's your favourite? Wow. I didn't like it very much. I found it really underpowered. Sometimes though, you need to come back to a truck when you've got better upgrades for it. Because sometimes it underperforms until you get certain upgrades and then it's really good. Yeah, I wish the ice broke as well. Yeah, I can't remember if I tried it with mud tyres or not, to be honest. Wow, this is getting stuck in here, look at this. This doesn't even look that deep. You heard there's a mod that'll break the ice. I mean, if they didn't build that into the game, it's hard to see how that would happen, but... Let's see what we are. Family treasure.
Anyone want any bricks to build a house with? I got plenty of them.
That's a difficult mission because of that section of road we just came through with a curtain side trailer. There's a mod that gives this truck 500 litres of fuel. Yeah, I kind of feel like that's... I have mixed feelings about that. See, on the one hand, with 500 litres of fuel, this truck would be incredible. Nice. On the other hand, you think, well, look at all this space here. Why can't we have a tank, though? You know, it kind of feels like it should have been in the base game.
What's up, Pops?
Do not come to this map.
How many cargo have you got now?
It's too many to count.
I thought you're picking them up.
No, I completed the mission, so it would stop spawning them in the first map. I come to this map to clear them, loaded into this map, and about another 100 just appeared.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but I thought there was a task on the next map as well for bricks. There was like a lost in the riverbed and then like another one that said restoration project or something.
There's even bricks under the map.
I take it this place is currently closed. Your game is broken on Xbox, you can't use trailers. Oh man. We needed wood somewhere else, I remember. Wooden planks here. Engineer's house. I can turn around and drop that one back off up there.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Can you pick up cargo on one map and deliver it to another in the same region? You have to, basically. Later on, you absolutely have to do that. I just did that earlier. You saw me bring wood from a different region. Sorry, a different map. You can't go across regions. Twixer, thank you for 39.
It's raining bricks. Literally just raining bricks.
Happy
The question is, how do we stop it?
Nutter.
No idea.
Oh, I see that needs 2 planks and I've only got 1. That's really annoying.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Remember the last mission on Tamar that we had, the task? That was throwing bricks all over the place, wasn't it?
Yep. But it sounds like it's getting to an uncontrolled level now.
No one... Can I just ask no one to spawn into this map till I've cleared it up? Because they will spawn more.
Bold of 12, the mods greet you because they're awesome. Just say hi. It's interesting though that Bold, that you're completely not used to being greeted like that. That says a lot for my moderators.
And your awesome team.
Duplication glitch is the only thing about this game I really don't like. Yeah. It's a real problem. Think about it, if you go into a stream and you've never been in that stream before, and the first thing that happens is people greet you, what does that make you feel? As opposed to going into a stream, you say something and get completely ignored. How likely are you to stay there? Nice one, Lukey. Crusader, thank you for 8 months.
Paul,
Sammy.
Can I ask, is your foot pedal on the left or the right?
Right.
Okay.
Why?
I just wondered because you seem to have it down a lot. It's not a problem. You're not
Wait, do I
saying
keep
very
pressing
much,
it?
but it's still on, it's been on for the last minute since you've been saying, how do you feel when you walk into a stream and you don't get greeted?
So you can hear me now? No, you can't hear me now, can you? Because you didn't hear that.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I wish Dad would stop complaining.
Honestly, I don't understand. Like, my foot's nowhere near the switch when I'm not talking.
I could hear that.
Well, of course, because I just pressed it.
I'm not the only one hearing that, right?
You know what old people are like with technology?
Ooh!
Wow!
Well, he's the only one complaining.
Ian, we have a lot of people who like to lurk, so you might see like a higher viewer count, but we still kind of maintain a sense of
Yes, he's the
community.
bad.
I know what you're saying though, Ian. Like a lot of channels, like once they get to a certain number of viewers, it just becomes impossible to sort of, you know, have a conversation. It's like going into a stadium. And you're like, oh, yeah, this doesn't feel very personal anymore. Is this where I'm dropping off? Okay. Need one more bit of wood in Pedro Bay to where I am. Only had one left.
Hey, I've not seen that one before.
I can bring it.
Bricks are flying from one end of the map to the other in the sky.
Warehouse loading. I'm going to drive down here and see what this is all about. There's a mod for the car that adds an upgrade. I want to finish the game with just the vehicles in the game. Once I finish the game, then I'll start looking at modding stuff. But up until then, it just feels a bit like some of the mods are going to make life too easy. Thank you very much for subbing in. Welcome to the Nut House, sir. Good to have you here. Have we opened all the Alaska maps? Yeah, we're on the final one. Pedro Bay.
I really don't know what to suggest.
Is that all you can get from here? Concrete blocks. Interesting. I don't know what to suggest either, pups. I mean, you can't go around cleaning everything up, right?
I mean, I've cleaned up about 200 at this moment in time.
300 tire
flying
options.
across the sky pool. That's how bad this glitch has got.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is about the game is, when you've finished it, what do you do next? You could do the whole thing again and use modded trucks and trailers, or you could see if there's any maps available from mods. I don't know if there's anybody brought a map out yet. It's probably too soon. Captain Greek, welcome to the Nut House. Thank you. I don't know, Mad Mike, if it'll fix it. Cargo delivery. Ah, that needs... Oh my god. That's going to be interesting. I know that route there is an absolute nightmare. Whether I can get through there, I don't know. We've had Mud Runner, then Snow Runner. What's next? Mars Runner. Sand Runner. And after Sand Runner, Water Runner. I can take these blocks, but I'm not sure if I can get through there or not. If I went that way, there's nowhere to cross. So I'd have to go all the way around.
Oh, yeah,
Potentially
yeah.
through that way. Thing is, I don't think I can haul this out of here yet because of the fallen pole. What about Concrete Runner? Sure. Izzy, I just entered White River on my playthrough and the first road bridge is not broken. Hacks. $95 litres of fuel. That's not going to happen.
Welcome back.
I can drive over the other pole, but I think fuel is going to be the bigger problem. WTF, thank you, mate.
You did say one wooden plank, oh yeah?
Yeah, just the one. Because I had to do a mission where I needed 4, and I can only carry 5, so I had 1 left over. I thought I'd drop it there.
Cool, I've got one there.
And if you happen to be bringing any fuel down here, that would be awesome.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh no, somebody spawned into this map, it's gonna spawn more.
So it's every time you spawn in?
Well, it happened to you when you spawned in, it happened to me when I spawned in.
That's
so,
true.
Well, just see.
Yeah, this truck doesn't do 3-point turns. SKW, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the Net House. Right, there's the fallen pole, I think. Wow, okay. That disconnected the trailer. Trailer's too far away. You what, mate?
Hey, pups.
Hey.
Zoomy, I played it all multiplayer. What I could do is bring my other truck down here and throw the fuel into it. Yeah, you can in multiplayer.
I cleared them all and they're just respawning again, so I don't know what to suggest.
Well, clearly you can't fix it, so might as well do something else.
The only thing I can think of is to do this task that requires bricks and hopefully it stops the spawns.
I don't know, Leaky.
Harry Potter to Pedro Bay.
Pops, is that task finished or not?
No, it's another task. It just popped up while I was clearing them. I did the task in White Valley for the bricks that stopped them spawning. Now I got to do the task in the other map to stop them spawning. But I had to teleport back to a garage because I need a crane.
Nicked all its fuel, there you go. What's my favourite map? I actually don't know. I think the dam is really impressive, but I think anything in Alaska's pretty good. PS4 Gamer, thank you very much for 3,000 bits, sir. Appreciate the support, thank you. When the season pass comes out, are they just adding new maps and missions? Have you seen the screenshot which tells you what they're doing?
Has Twitch chat just died for anybody else?
Nope.
No.
There's like they did a poster which shows you like what's in the season pass and what everybody gets and what the season pass holders get. So let's see, I have the same problem when people come in chat and say, I can't hear anything, and I'm like, well, I can't help you. Pops.
Yeah.
When you get a minute, you know that that screenshot of the what's coming in the season pass. Can you chuck it in chat?
Yeah. I'll chuck it to one of the mods and then they can.
There's a very, very good chance of me tipping over. Hang on. What we'll do is we'll set up a winch, if the game will actually let me, onto that really small tree, which won't help me at all. And then if it starts tipping over, we'll just rip the tree out and fall over anyway. Yeah, I mean, if you haven't got the season pass, I think you'll just have to buy the DLC that you want anyway. I think. Well, I think all the season pass does is give you the content for free, right? But you'll still be able to buy it, I assume. Maybe there was some like exclusive paint skins or something.
Is your foot still down because you're active in Discord?
No, it's not.
Yeah,
I saw. I just tabbed to it and I could see the green light. I don't know if that's a Discord thing or a button thing. I really don't know.
Is that your Discord not running in admin mode, maybe?
It's not running in admin mode.
I think the only person it's annoying is you, Sammy, because I don't really care.
I'm not complaining, I'm not moaning, I'm just letting Paul know that it's not functioning as he thinks it's functioning.
No, and it's a fair point. I can't explain why it's happening yet. It could just be a Discord thing.
It's not bugging or annoying me, I'm just letting him know.
Like his foot pedal, that's what it is.
Yeah, I'm thinking that it's his foot pedal at fault, that's what I'm trying to say.
Horse armor would be quite good, actually.
You've spent all day looking through them boxes and I'm not going to work.
Oof.
Have you had the foot pedal a while, Paul, or is it just something new that you've had recently?
I've had it a couple of months and just used it today.
Okay, so you might be able to, like, if it is the foot pedal that's faulty, you know, you might be able to exchange it or whatever.
No.
Although you said it was eBay, didn't you?
I believe so.
It was eBay like 2-3 months ago. I remember Paul getting it.
You don't think it would make it over the lake? Why not, Red Devil? Yeah, so the next map is the Russian map, which apparently has snow in it, which would be nice.
And did I see on the screenshot that they're adding Tamar? They're adding another map on Tamar.
I believe so.
Like, my interpretation of that screenshot was that they're adding a whole other map. Bye, puppies.
If you look at
That's what I thought.
if you look at Tamer, it's only got 3 maps at the moment, so it's ripe for adding another one.
Yeah. Like, looking at that screenshot thing, it says, like, Tamar additional map or something, and then there's a new whole other zone, as far as I read it. You should have said pups, I'd have sent it and then they'd have saved you tapping out.
Yeah, but Red Devil,
I didn't think of that.
No, I had to alt F4.
whether you
did you
fall
really?
through ice or
Okay.
not depends on a number of things.
Teleported to a new map,
It doesn't just
and
depend
my
on the
screen
weight of
was
your truck.
blank
It
and
depends
all the
on
tasks were, like, in
2
massive
things
writing
really:
and
the
I couldn't
thickness of
click
the
it.
ice and the weight
Okay.
distribution of your truck. It's like if it has more tires, bigger, wider tires, it will spread the load across the ice. So there's that, and this thing has a lot of wheels. And the second thing is we don't really know how thick the ice is. Hold down.
So there's a new region, Paul, and a new Tamar map.
Yeah.
New region
That's right,
and a new map.
region.
Yeah.
Does it say what the new region is?
It's Russian based, isn't it? I can't think of the name
Whatever
though.
it says on that post.
The paddle, if you look at the software for the paddle, it has 2 settings. It has like one option where you press it and it engages the key press once, and another one where it basically holds it down. And I've got it on hold down because obviously I'm doing push to talk. Oh, the Kola Peninsula. It's in Canada, the Kola Peninsula. Nice.
That's
Hope it's
the one.
diet. I might... Actually,
Personally, I just want to say the bug fixes they made to MP have made it worse.
I'm wondering if I can relocate this trailer. I think it might need a high 5th wheel rather than a low. It looks like a high, but we'll see what happens. This truck is on a Tamir map. I can't remember exactly where I found it. You had a terrible time on the first map. Any tips on getting a truck that won't sink into the mud so that you can level up easier? Are you playing in single or multiplayer? Well, I guess the splashing bug's definitely not been fixed. Yay, the service hub worked again.
Yay! Woo!
Oh, sorry, Paul.
On Michigan, the Fleet Star seems to be one of the best trucks you can use initially, if I remember.
Yeah, we just changed to international pay stars on Michigan, haven't we? We sold everything we had and bought an international pay star.
Yeah, but the Fleet Star was what we were using initially, wasn't it?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was on my single player save though. I did that. I sold everything and bought the international pay star because it's like 90 grand or something when you just about have enough when you sell everything.
Yeah, I mean, when you start off in Michigan, you get given a bunch of vehicles, and there's some trailers and stuff scattered around. If you go round and sell everything that you're given and all the trailers you can find, you'll have enough to get a good truck. I'm just wondering where to position this thing. exactly. Every highway truck's free money, yeah. There's a load of stuff near the farm where you start out that you can just go and tow it back to the trailer shop and sell it. There's lots of freebies lying around. We'll leave that there. What's that vehicle tucked away down here? Do you see this? Is this the one I already got? It was, wasn't it? Can you go all the way through? You can't, can you? Scumbag. Is that water or ice? Looks like water, doesn't it? So you can't drive over here. You're loving the Azov 64131. Yeah, that's water. I was looking for shortcuts, but they don't exist. Hey McBone, how you doing? What y'all doing?
Just started Family Treasure.
Trying to get rid of this brick tar so it will stop them spawning in.
Okay. Do you think if you get rid of the task, then we can collect the bricks and that'll be the end of that? Or do you think they're just going to keep respawning?
Oh, so on the other map I completed the task, deleted the bricks, and they haven't came back.
Right. Yep. Canada next. It's going to be pretty good.
So I'm really hoping it will be the same on this map.
A schedule for what, Riddell? The Wisconsin map that's coming in phase 3 of the season pass is going to be fun. Wait, is there a, where's the details about the phases? It's not Canada,
I mean,
it's
I've only
Kola
seen
Peninsula and
stuff
Russia.
about phase 1, not phase 3.
Yeah, agreed.
Say that again?
As far as I know, all they have released is stuff for phase 1, not 2 or 3 or 4.
Or somebody's on about phase 3 in Wisconsin or something.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Sammy just said the only news we've heard is about phase 1. Nothing about any phases.
And there isn't even a date for phase 1 yet. So
Yeah.
Well, that's what I thought, Candyloth, but people in chat are saying stuff, you know. Either uninformed or just spreading rumours. Pharrell, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the house, Pharrell. Racing fan, 4 months. I've been following for ages. Love everything you do. Thank you. Watching this over the last week with you all has been awesome. Nice. I'm going to chuck a... Oh, is it worth chucking fuel in there? I don't know, actually. Right, what was family treasure again? Curtain side trailer from there to here. I should have just gone and got that. That's so annoying. I was literally just there. Which one are you doing, Mad South African?
The family treasure.
Oh, you're doing that
Gotta
one,
go and
okay.
go.
That's fine.
Yeah, curtain side.
If I'd ever had my wits about me, I'd have realised I actually just drove past near that.
It's all good.
Frem, can you post that in Discord?
GG.
It's not rumours, there's a video.
Season pass trailer. I didn't know there was one.
I mean, I watched that, and
I haven't.
And this is a different one. I'll have a quick watch.
Okay. I'll take the empty trailer and go back this way and then come back the other way. I don't need to do that, do I? I can actually use this truck to haul both. I think I can get there with 100 litres. It could be a really bad decision, this. Can I drive this truck to that refueling tanker with 100 litres of fuel? That is the question.
To phase 2, it says we'll add a brand new Canadian region.
Right.
Yeah, so phase 1 is the additional map for Tamar that they didn't do on release, the new zone in the north of Russia, and then it's Canada.
Yes.
Okay.
I will carry on watching the video and let you know the rest.
I'm hoping I can, but I'm not so sure. I've used 10% fuel already. I've got to go through this muddy bit in a second. Although I picked a better line this time.
And
Yeah.
phase 3 will be Wisconsin.
Famous last words, I can make this! I got this!
Oh my god.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing or nothing that you want to admit to?
No, nothing that I can say on the stream. I did that thing where I spoke before I thought.
In phase 3, login will return.
Yay! Dibs on the chainsaw.
It says a revamped and reworked login activities.
Easy, look at that. Easy. We only burned 30 litres.
Harry Potter to Pedro Bay.
Come in, Pedro Bay.
Right. As far as I can tell, that is all the bricks removed from this map.
Nice one.
If bricks spawn in any other map, you lot can sort it.
So on that season pass video, Pups, does it show what you get if you don't have the season pass?
They're free updates and some new maps. They're all with every phase. They're adding stuff for free and a season pass. So new trucks, new skins.
Yeah, you get stuff for free, and everything else is probably you have to buy it.
Yeah, like DLC.
There may be exclusive skins though for season pass holders. No, the rain doesn't have any effects on the terrain. It's just cosmetic like the snow. I think every time you spawn in, the map resets back to its kind of starting state, I think. I don't think it persists the mud tracks oversaves. This looks like a lovely place for a trailer.
Oh,
Phase
yeah,
4's
Phase
expansion.
4, but they don't say anything about it.
They probably don't even know.
Well, that's like optimistic that there's what, a year's worth of content there, maybe.
Well, that was going to be my next question. How long does a phase last?
Well, if it, in my business, a phase is quarterly.
I mean, they say Phase 1 will be released a few weeks after release. So, we can just figure it off that, right?
What's the cost for a season pass? Have a look on the store, Yoshi. I think, isn't the game something like $40 or $60 with the season pass? Is it something like that? The season pass was $25 standalone, right? Let's go out the other way. Just to see what it's like.
Hey, Mad.
Oh, hey there.
$20 for a season pass? I mean, if you was to add up all the individual content, I reckon a season pass is worth it. The risk with a season pass is always like, will you be playing the game when everything comes out? That was always the problem I had with the season pass. So many times I've bought a season pass and then 6 months later I'm not even playing the game. And therefore I got really poor value. Oof.
I'll submit the suggestion later if somebody clips it.
As if, Sonny.
Just send it to me directly, man. Just send it to me directly. I'll make it happen.
Oh, hey there.
Have you tried the Voron grad truck? I don't remember using it now. It's different for me, you get good screen value.
I was just, I'm going to be turning right in a short time.
Zinam,
so
it's
carry
completely
on.
different for me because
You're
I got
faster
my
than me
key for
anyway,
free.
mate, once you get going.
However, a lot of people who are watching are still wondering whether the season pass is worth it. And what I'm saying is, in the past when I bought season passes for games like Battlefield, I did not get good value. If you think you're going to play this game in 6 months' time or a year's time, then a season pass is definitely worth it. If you're not sure, maybe it's not. That's the point I was trying to make. If you played Spin Tires and Mud Runner, you'll have a good idea about how long you played those games.
I don't know whether this is helping or not, Mad.
Yes, this is actually working.
Well, I did 10 damage to my truck, so I hope it was worth it.
Crossplay, I very much doubt it.
Are you stopping for fuel?
Affirmative.
Just so I'm aware you don't slam the brakes on.
Wish I could control the gears on this truck. Feels like it changes too much. So it just went from 1 to 2 to 3 back to 1. Whereas I might have gone, oh, I'll stick in 2 through this bit.
That's one thing I do hope they bring in a future update, Paul.
Manual gears.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the automatic gearbox works well most of the time until you come to terrain that's changing quite a bit, and then you just think, well, I could stick it in 1 gear here and control it better.
It was like the American truck that we got. It just seems to want to stay in first no matter what you're doing.
Yeah, that was nuts. You log 200 hours in spin size and mud runner. Yeah, you'll be fine. Get the season pass.
I then saw that pause of, hey, wait,
AWB
what?
Wagabeck.
The problem is I didn't turn at all.
You reached the end of the road.
I've used almost half the fuel. Yeah, but the high and low range don't work terribly well. The low range is great when you're stuck in the mud. The high range is mostly useless.
Would you like some help turning your house around?
Yeah, I was going to say,
I just got it.
high range is rubbish.
Is it worth getting spin tires? I don't know. I mean, you can probably get it for cheap, and there's a lot of content there.
Sammy, are you doing a task?
But there's a lot of stuff in this game that
Yes.
is just not in that
Task are you
game.
doing?
No, I'm doing a contract. I'm doing the cargo delivery.
Okay. I forgot to take the crane off.
Wait a second. Why can I not drop this off?
Make sure you have the right thing activated, Paul. That you're tracking, because you're
Yeah, you have
tracking
to-
family treasure. Whatever mission it was, make sure you're tracking it for it to show the unload spot.
But that's the thing, is when I click on it, there's no option to start tracking.
You need to activate the prompt. Which one are you trying to do? Moving the stock.
Yep.
Yeah, so the start for it is at that sort of refinery type place where the lost tools also is.
Oh, you're serious? So I have to go back to the refinery in Mountain River just to access this?
No, not in in Pedro Bay. I mean, I'll
What?
be going past in like 5 minutes or something. I can activate it for you.
Well, it says get an oil barrel from Mountain River, I think.
Yeah, but the prompt for moving the stock is at the north.
What? Why?
Because I don't know. Is that where you had to go to get the oil barrels?
No,
it wasn't,
I went.
was it?
I didn't get the oil barrels. I went to get the wooden planks. This is weird. Go to factory on map and it shows a link icon. I'm at the factory on the map. What do you mean it shows a link icon? You mean that? I can't click on anything. You click on that, it just tells you what What, the one I got the wood from? You telling me I had to activate it there? Top left corner of the map. This one. You mean you've got to go here to do it? Yeah, what you'll be driving past that, won't you, Sammy?
Yeah, we'll do. I'll activate it for you when I get past.
What's that truck that you're driving past, the Scout 800?
That's your Scout 800, actually. So you could probably beat me.
I doubt it.
There's campers in this road.
Not in this truck, I can't.
Hi, Paul.
Well, hey, look how good this is.
That's little in large, if there ever was one. Are you the size
got
of one
this.
of my tires?
I'm gonna get crushed. I have to stay off-road just so that you can come. I'm gonna stay in this. It's like being overtaken by a train. Thanks for the winch.
You pulled out the side, and it was like...
I'm getting a free ride.
Yeah, your little truck is holding me back. That's ridiculous.
Wow.
There's a lot of friction back here.
Also, I love how the multiplayer sinkhole just opened up beneath you.
Like, I was just happily trotting along, and suddenly this little scout appeared from the right, and it was like, well, that must be Paul. Paul beside my truck, and he's not up to the wheel arch, man. That's fantastic.
Let's put it in neutral.
Did you need to turn left there, Paul?
Oh! I'm too busy in neutral enjoying myself. Hang on. Stop engine. No! I've got to have the engine running to do it.
I'm still dying, I can't see.
I've got to have the engine running just to get a winch in neutral. How stupid is this? Right, neutral. Hands free. Here we go.
Are you adding drag on the most difficult section of this course?
Of course not. I'm just a truck in neutral. I'm
You
fine.
are as well. Look at that scumbag.
You've got enough horses under the bonnet. You'll be fine.
I've got like a 800-ton load, and he's just sitting at the back getting dragged through the mud.
Like a parasite.
You're right there, Sophie.
No, I'm not. I'm having an issue. I genuinely can't see.
I killed Sammy. Hi, Sammy. Thanks for the lift. Oh my god.
Brave!
Deep breath, sorry, deep breath.
Brave!
Oh dear.
I'm sweating like hell.
Rusty, you can get a winch for that scout that will stay. Yes, the autonomous winch. It's available for quite a lot of them. There we go. Moving the stock. Right.
There you go, moving the stock activated. Oh.
Not that one. Not that one. That one. Great camera angle. Thanks, game.
Can you enable the cargo delivery contract, please, Paul?
Cargo delivery contract.
And do you know what? I've just realised that I'm so glad that this ice doesn't crack.
I don't fully understand the need for all this mission tracking activation thing.
Well, it's just to kind of get you to integrate with a map, isn't it?
Well, I guess. Even a Falcon, Squirrel, aka Boat Anchor. Thank you for the bits. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Done all them.
I think I'm back in the room. Oh.
Welcome back.
Why, you left the room?
No.
While driving and laughing? What magic is this?
I'm just gone, man. Wow.
Wooden planks, oil barrels. Where'd I get oil barrels from? We brought oil barrels through at the beginning, didn't we?
Yeah. Do you want me to do the wooden planks on that?
I just did it. If you're on about the one I just dropped the planks off at.
If for moving the stock?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the one where I'm at now, I brought the planks here, just need the oil barrels.
Alright, cool. And you're on with oil, yeah?
And what, sorry?
You doing the oil now?
I can do, I'm just wondering what to do next. It's...
Every time I open it, it shows me another barrel of oil.
Sammy, are you doing the lost tools?
No.
I'll do that then, if you want to do the oil.
You're gonna need a truck with a crane.
Yeah, I gotta teleport back anyway, I don't even know where I get the spare part from.
Yeah, I'll do the oil.
It doesn't actually tell me where to get the part from.
Big truck, Pedro Bay to Mountain River.
Is the vehicle spare part can fit on a flatbed?
Yeah, one component. Are you ready for the last mission to be done? Last contract to be done?
No. I'm in the config screen, hang on. Now I can. Are you handing it in?
Yeah, I've just got a massive hill descent to cope with, and then I'll be there.
Your trailer just disconnected. It's too big for the pipe.
Wait, what? Oh dear.
I'm guessing that I can't go this way then.
Has there been some kind of miscalculation, Sammy?
Wrong turn, and I'm underneath a pipeline that clearly wasn't the right turning to take anyway.
I'm just doing my own little thing, finishing the task. Something comes down the hill, carries on, and his trailer gets left behind, wedged under a gas pole. It was amazing to watch.
It was quite a big trailer. I seem to remember when I was getting dragged behind it. It looked quite big.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Is it the service hub that does the vehicle spare parts?
Mate, I can't remember on this map.
Let's go there and find out. Puffbees is offering full emotional support to Sammy right now. Who's gone from crying with laughter to, oh my god.
I didn't even. You weren't on my screen.
It's just sent me down the hill.
Wait, what? Someone just pushed you down the hill? Lol. Was it a case of, sorry governor, I didn't see you though?
I was reversing backwards up the big hill, this huge hill. Pup said, "Don't hit into me," and I was like, "What?" I suddenly turned around and he was halfway down the hill, jackknife.
Game crash.
Well, you're kidding me.
No, I'm not
come
kidding you.
on.
I've just gone into the
Seriously?
cargo screen and it's gone, application stopped working.
Oh.
No, I shouldn't laugh. Oh, that was brilliant, Sammy.
So my application report says cargo duplication not fixed. Also, Sammy just lost his trailer that he transported across multiple maps. Okay, thanks.
You actually put that.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Wait. Send report.
I'm gone.